The following video you are about to watch contains adult language. Probably didn't need to say that, but I will, because just in case someone is bothered by that. Tacos. Something doodle da. Ba ba some bum ba. What's up, internet peoples? It's your boy Shannon Shook here. This is getting really embarrassing real fucking fast. Off to a fantastic start. Anyway, hey, hi-ho, and howdy everybody. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Citrus. That zesty lemon freshness we all know and love, except for those people who might not love it, but you probably wouldn't be here if you didn't. At least it didn't have a passing interest, I suppose. I mean, if you were like, I hate this show, and then you sit and watch it, I mean, like, you pay with your wallet, my boy. And if you're sitting through it and watching it, that's support. And is it because of me? Do you just love this beautiful, beautiful face? I don't know why I'm slapping my chest when I'm talking about my face. It definitely ain't my brain you come here for. Anyway, yeah, hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome to episode number 10 of the Zesty Lemon Fresh Citrus, called Winter of Love. I like that title. It's got a good season, and I like seasoning, because I'm a fat boy, so I'm, like, occasionally into that, but, I mean, it's just, like, a good season. It's not the best one, though. I'm looking at you, fall. And or autumn, and or whatever terminology one uses to describe that season. There's a lot of spit in my mouth. Anyway, point is, yeah, Winter of Love. What happened in the last episode? Well, let me tell you. Thanks for asking. In the last episode, I believe we finished up the whole Matsuri shenanigans. I believe we pulled her from the dark. Well, we edged her slightly away from the cliff that leads to the darkness. I'm sure the girl still got some issues, but I mean, admittedly, hopefully she won't be trying to cram nothing nowhere and won't be schemanizing and plotting and well, she won't be a dick. But we'll have to wait and see. And also, we ended off with another one of them kind of weird and uncomfortable just moments between Yuzu and Mei, and I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know if I'm willing to commit to saying I like anything that happens. It's always uncomfortable in some way, and I don't know how I feel. All I know is my boy Dark Chocolate was subjected to having to watch it, and I feel so sorry for that beautiful mustachioed boy. May God rest his soul. Anyway, yeah, so that was the last episode of Citrus, and I guess we're gonna get into this one, because I don't have too much more to say, and, I mean, yeah. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. That's a thing I can say, I guess. We're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1. Bingo was his name-o. Yeah, hopefully now, you won't hear me constantly talking about the Facecam, except for this moment where I'm talking about how I won't talk about it so much, because we've had a full week to kind of iron out some things. As you can see, the lighting has changed since the last episode. We've committed to doing this weird little thumbnail thing that we got going. It's just how it's gonna have to go, because my camera hates me. And sadly, not getting plastic surgery to get rid of this at any point, so you're kind of just stuck with what you got. Hopefully you see it in your dreams, and they won't be nightmares. Hopefully, I don't know if I want them to be the other kind of dreams either. Don't dream about me. That's weird. You are yelling in my ears. Thank you, good sirs and or madam, because it's a female vocalist singing this. It's late, and I had originally intended to record these episodes about like 2-3 days before, but that didn't happen because your boy's dumb. nailed that. Did you hear that pitch perfect thing? As long as I remember to sync the video right in the video, in which case that would work. But if I fucked it up, then it sounds awful. Yes, this was happening. I don't know how I feel about that. If for no other reason, then I'm more of a flat as justice, my boys. Or women, because it's mostly a female audience, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, point is, we've had this discussion already. Do laundry together. It's my favorite thing to do with my significant other. I don't hate her whole setup. Don't go into detail. This is YouTube. I'm gonna need you to cease. I already got Susan breathing down my neck enough. I don't need more of this. May, come on now. Adpocalypse fucked me. You don't need to be fucking her so as to fuck me again. Mom breaks down the door. Bam! The fuck are you doing? Awkward. This is the part where that little Seinfeld music comes in it. So, stop it. My boy. I'm sorry. This is a serious moment. And I know I just said it was a serious moment, but I really do like those earrings. They're puffy, and I like them. They're kind of adorable. There's now another bear, which I need to come up with a name with. I'm going to call him, Skip-a-doo. Skip-a-doo the bear. So we got 4 bears. Dark chocolate, mini muffin, blueberry, and now Skip-a-doo. Was that the name I gave him? I already forgot. All right, then. Admittedly, I like this version of it. I like that outfit. I can't even lie. 1,000-year-old candy. Oh my goodness. Bet you that's not the tastiest thing in the world. Imagine that, just snap your teeth in half trying to eat that. Good to know we still haven't learned anything about personal boundaries. Hey, it's Mini Muffin. Remember him? Little dude. Just got done talking about him, but as you can tell, I'm not focused on anything important. Can't you tell by the giant black eye? May chucked her down the stairs. Yep, just... This abuse cannot stand. Fight the power. Something. What? This is a fact. Can confirm, as someone who basically rode a perpetual serrated knife of every relationship he's ever been in. It's true. Always compromise for the other person, apparently. This is what I always did wrong. Oh, God. To be completely fair, they fucked it up way worse than I did, though. I got screwed in every relationship I've ever been in. And now I'm really sad. I'm gonna need you two to pull me out of this funk that I've put myself in. Which I don't think is gonna happen, because you get shit like that right there. Which is not helpful. Oh my God, are we meeting them? Nina. Okay, what's the other one? Is it Oni, or is that like a sister thing? Also, I say they're twins, but you don't actually look like the same height. Not saying that means anything. But, like, by a fucking lot. Holy shit. You got them crazy-ass amethyst eyes as well. Y'all got one of them red strings you see so much about. One of them ones that are gonna make me real sad because your name, oh god, tears. I don't look at anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Little fluffy cakes. I don't know why I'm happy about that. I don't give a shit about cake. You buy, I guess. And before the subtitles are lying to me, and that's something horribly racist. Where you at, zucchini? Wait, have I missed? Are they going on a fucking trip and my brain never... Going to Kyoto, right? Okay. Has this been discussed and I just missed it because I'm a fucking idiot? Definitely has been the case. Got that little dance. Look like me trying to read without my glasses. In other words, I have to staple something to my fucking head to be able to read it. It's got to be that goddamn close. Fucking up. Oh my goodness, look at that motherfucker. Hello, random nightmare creature. I can't tell if her voice is familiar or if I just kind of like it. I don't know. Ooh, you fucked up too. I suppose that explains how y'all meet. Kiss on as opposed to kiss off. It sounds like that'd be like a switcheroo for fuck off, but yeah, the same. Maybe they are twins and one is just a fucking little baby munchkin man woman. Fuck. Little sister. So y'all got that same situation where you look... Answered my question. Y'all got that whole Branwyn twin thing going on. I can respect it. Crow, you got competition. Okay. Understandable. I mean, I get it. Haven't experienced... Well... I will say this so far doesn't seem to be nearly as sassy as our previous two encounters with human beings. Drills and headphones and... I can respect the smile. Destiny. More of a Warframe guy. Jokes. I mean, you gotta have faith. Da-da-da-da. Because that's just kind of how shit happens. You get attached to who you get attached to. Dude, if I could have picked the people I fell for throughout my life, I would never have problems because I just never fall for anyone. I lived my life cold and alone, but you know what? I wouldn't feel alone because I didn't give a fuck. But no, people had to be fucking awesome, and then I had to be like, I like you, and they had to be, fuck you, and then I'd be, oh, sad face. Said you had a great ass. Oh, probably not, actually. Well, I'm over here being optimistic and shit. To the moon. This is the quest of the older sisters, which look like they should be younger sisters. It's weird, I tell you. I know that makes it, like, it's perfectly fine for it to make sense, but still, it messes with my brain. I'm dumb. It just makes it worse. Hard to remember. Really do like them purple ass eyes, man. Does things to my heart and soul. But you know what it's not hard to do? Mustard. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm sorry. If you guys want to leave and just pretend you never saw this channel, I wouldn't blame you. I'd say you were fully within your right to do that. Sara. I know she said that already because I remember her saying that already, but I didn't remember what it was. Damn it. Just add on to this complication sandwich. How far later is this? It can't be that much farther ahead. Dude, it's a scary fucking thing. Especially when it just comes to change in general. Whether it's good change or bad change, it can just freak you the fuck out. I cannot tell you the amount of times, again, going back to that being in relationship things that never worked well. Going back to those relations and just totally being in a situation where it would make sense to just, you know, have a time, and don't take that in a creepy way or anything. It's not creepy, but you get what I mean. But just the idea of doing something very simple, like to just throw examples, holding hands, kissing, anything like that, still... It is. But just that little thing there, though it should be totally reasonable, is still terrifying sometimes. Christ. Nina and Sara. Best friend. Damn, y'all are moving fast. Fucking A right she is. Motherfucker looks like me. I am giant man. She is giant woman. Good save. Again, between the two of them, definitely going for Sara at this point. I mean, I like her personality so far. Doesn't seem like an asshole by any means. Built in a way that I get behind. Oh. Sara Tachibana. Okay. I can get behind that. I swear to God, that's the most overused name in anime I've ever seen, but I'll take it. I mean, the last name. Bitch, you need a fucking haircut so bad. We should just take the whole fucking thing. Just burn it all to the ground. You can't salvage whatever the fuck that is. Drills, girl. Use your drills of power to break through this tension. Or something. I don't know. Can we be positive? You're just going into a random wedding reception? Or is it just, you're just walking by it? If so, if not, I find that interesting that they went out of their way to mention it. Girl, you're in the middle of the hallway. Oh my god, she's a 5-year-old in a 23-year-old's body. Just, come on, man. Oh, no. Come on. Cause all she wants is Christmas. It is Christmas. Fuck, I fucked up my own joke. I didn't get halfway through the fucking thing. Y'all are in the most awkward back and forth ping pong situation ever. Again, I get it because it's an awkward situation, but the way y'all react to it definitely don't help. Did you see that? The fucking predator was about to shoot her in between the goddamn eyes. Oh. Yeah, no, this is gonna get awkward for everyone involved. It's just gonna get worse. Even if Sara is one of the cooler ones, by far the coolest one so far, it's just gonna get worse. And this ain't helping. It's fucking intense. Cut a man in half with them fucking strings, my boy. Oh, yeah. So this is gonna keep going well. I got a lot of warnings as to this little last bit of arc that it was the frustrating one, and I can see how it might be building up towards that. I'm very curious if there's going to be anything even slightly, remotely close to a resolution by the end of the series. Honestly, hopes that it is going to be that way is not very high. Dark Chocolate, my son, my boy, my lover, my muffin, baby. Talk to these girls. Girls, you... Never mind, I'm not even going to touch that fucking dumpster fire. Y'all gotta work this shit out on your own. I can't be the one to help you here. Shannon, you can't be the one to tell nobody to do shit either, because, motherfucker, you don't know what you're doing 90% of the time anyway. That's why you've been single for the past, 5-6 years of your life. Does that make you sad? Because it should. Because you're fucking pathetic. Why am I looking off into the corner? I'm trying to distinguish myself as Dark Chocolate, even though it's very difficult to do, because... What we got next? Yeah, it's this disconnect between the 3, 4, 5, 6 million of y'all. That is not a good sweater. This is not a good sweater. I don't like them print sweaters. I think zebra print is the best of the worst, but cheetah, leopard, all that shit, I'm sorry. That just looks awful. Unless you happen to wear that, in which I'm sure it looks ravishing on you. Ladies, it looks horrible. Don't wear it. I can't be the one to give anyone advice on appearance. I look like a fucking... Just a fucking, I got nothing. Anyway, point is, that was episode 10 of fucking Citrus, and it is a thing. It looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to be building up to an interesting, right, last 2 episodes, I think? Because this is a 12 episode? Yeah, no. The last 2 fucking episodes. We are fucking so close to being done with this shit. That's wild. That's crazy. It's crazy talk, which would mean, what? If we do an episode each month, we've been doing this for 3 fucking months. That's wild. That can't be true. Am I fucking crazy? Anyway, point is, this was that episode. I dug it. I actually really did enjoy it, because I actually really liked meeting Sara. So far, she is one of the more enjoyable characters in the show, which has a lot of characters which just kind of get the fuck on your nerves sometimes. And I say that with love. Yuzu is a doof, but I fucking love her. Mei is, a fucking child, but she alright. Matsuri is a fucking child, and she's a little less alright, but I mean, give her time. She was okay in this episode. There's fucking, Harumi? Harumi? You know what I'm talking about. She's alright. She's one of the other better ones, too. She's just kind of chilling. She's dope. She's like, I invite you to a fucking birthday party any time of the week, girl. Which probably wouldn't be too many parts of the week, because birthday usually only happens once a year. I'm gonna just move on. But, she seems alright so far. Her sister seems like a fucking child in a adult human being's body, which I don't know how I feel about, but I mean, you do you, girl. Yeah. It definitely looks like we're setting ourselves up for an interesting last couple episodes. And by interesting, I mean potentially frustrating. And I'm very curious to see if we're going to get even remotely close to closure in this show. I don't know. Because I know the manga, obviously, has been told to me a million fucking times that it continues on quite a ways after this point. So I imagine there's still shit to do. So I imagine it's not going to be like, ooh, that's satisfying. But who knows? Who knows? I've seen shows that do that. And they're like, fucking hey, there's 9 million years left worth of series, but you know what? This is perfect. You could end it here. It'd be fine. We'll have to wait and see next time on Dragon Ball Citrus. Zesty fucking fresh. Which is me squeezing a lemon. I got nothing. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode like I did, and hopefully didn't hate my constant attempts at jokes, because, I mean, what else am I going to do in this series? Watch it? That's probably what I should do more of. But, I mean, admittedly, I am watching. It's just I like to talk. So, you know, if you guys enjoyed it, then go ahead and give it a little bit of that love. If you guys want to talk about it, me, Steve, Lemons, dark chocolate. I love talking about dark chocolate. Then the comments are open for your face. More for your fingers, because I imagine doing this, wham, 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 is not very, it's not a good look. Oh, that's a Shannon look. But yeah, no, throw some love or whatever down in the comments, and I'd love to talk to y'all as always. And of course, share it with your friends if you want to, or don't. You do you. Or subscribe, stick around, see more. As long as YouTube actually gives you the notifications and shit. Otherwise, I guess don't, because Susan, why? I don't know why I always pick on her. I'm sorry, Susan, but I'm also kind of not, because you... Okay. But yeah, no, subscribe if you guys want to. And, also, again, the Discord is out. It's ready. It's fully there to go. We got a good 7 or so people in there so far. They're all pretty dope. I really enjoy having it. Come and say hi. Just be like, yo, and then you could just disappear if you wanted to. You do you, but I want people to think I have friends, so I need you guys to fake being my friends for a while. But yeah, no, that's all up in there. And again, since we are coming very, very close to the end of Citrus, as well as a place further than the universe, please, please, please don't ever be afraid to throw out recommendations for other shows. Again, I have no doubt that a good amount of you are going to completely disappear after the show's gone. I mean, because this is probably why you're here, not for this fucker, but for the show itself. And if that is the case, then that's going to be sad to see you go. But, you know, if it is for me, then go ahead and throw stuff out as recommendations. It can be whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Obviously, there'll be things that I've already seen. Again, I'm trying to make in my anime list, but for about the past 3 weeks now, they still don't have a fucking sign-up option on the goddamn website. Just, you'd think that that would be one of the important things to get going first, but I mean, that's just me. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be soon. But still throw down nailed it. Recommendations anyway, just because I'd love to have you guys stick around and keep checking stuff out. Because I'm selfish and I need your views. Also, you guys just seem to be pretty cool. So, anyone who can stomach 5 minutes listening to me talk, then, I mean, you're all right in my book. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, which would probably be Citrus episode 11. But if it's something else too, then I'll see you then. Toodles, doodles, and Sarah's quite alright. It's not very catchy of an ending, but it sums up my opinions on this episode. Bye-bye.